Yeah, that was crazy.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it.
That's a level.
And Zero Dawn.
Really surprised I haven't found armor that has more adjustment slots in it. The highest this game goes is 2. Well, at least until you get the Shadow Weaver, or sorry, the Shield Weaver armor. The stuff that's in that armory. I'm pretty sure that has 3 mod slots in it. Organic life kind of deal, and everything is cloned back up. It's the only way the computer keep recognizing her as the doctor. Fast travel. For one, you absolutely have to get to the other side of the map. The complete other side of the map. Right now? now I have silent running. Okay, according to this, there's one last potential save point right before you go in.
These will keep.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
We'll be getting more supplies coming through Sunfall. I'm all for it. Uthid owes us an explanation. We trusted him.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Stopping the Outlanders from taking their payment and betraying us.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
If you cause trouble, you'll find yourself in the Sun Ring, Outlander.
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal.
Oh God.
My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Who's there? Stay close!
It'd be cool if I could, if you could like. I have one scanned at the moment.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
God, how close do I have to get a scan on this thing? It shows you how big it is.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not? No, wire's too short. Just go about your business.
About playing the long game.
Calm, calm. Okay, that was too far. Quick way down.
Now he gets all shy.
Red light. I can get out of this. I can't spare the weight.
Apparently we're entrusting delicate matters to savages now. These are desperate times.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
That woman was old enough to catch her death from chill.
Not sure I like the idea of hiring mercenaries, but it's better than living amongst traitors.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes. What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana once. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's singing voice?
She likes ball games. She wants to be a soldier.
That's a shame.
All right. Save after that.
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana.
Gotta go and stock back up.
What's she called?
It just doesn't make sense. One day, he had a little cough. The next he's gone. Whatever work the mercenaries are doing. old timers.
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of Guerrilla.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Yeah, we hit a random load screen there in the middle of him talking.